Imagine a quiet, post-war London suburb in 1960. The air is thick with the promise of a new decade, but for one family, that promise would be shattered by a terrifying disappearance. On the night of October 28th, 12-year-old Brenda Nash vanished just a mile from her home in Heston, Middlesex. For weeks, a desperate search ensued, fueled by the chilling knowledge that a predator was operating in their midst. This is the story of Arthur Albert Jones, a seemingly ordinary fitter welder whose dark secrets were hidden behind a facade of suburban normality, and the meticulous police work and one crucial mistake that finally brought him to justice. Before we dive into the grim details of this case, remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe to the Calendar of Crime so you don't miss future episodes. Brenda Nash was last seen around 10 p.m. that Friday evening. The initial investigation quickly linked her disappearance to an earlier, unsolved assault on another young girl in the same area. The victim of that prior attack provided a vital clue. The attacker drove a black Vauxhall car. This single detail launched one of the most extensive vehicle searches in British criminal history. Police interviewed over 5,000 owners of black Vauxhalls registered between 1951 and 1954 across Middlesex and Surrey. The pressure was immense, but the case remained cold until December 11th, 6 long weeks later. However, the police had another lead. The day after Brenda's body was found, a young hairdresser came forward. A workmate had told her that her uncle, Arthur Albert Jones, had asked her to provide a false alibi for October 28th. Confronted with this, Jones admitted his alibi was a lie, but claimed he was with a prostitute and was too embarrassed to admit it. This second lie didn't save him. He was arrested on December 28, 1960, and initially charged only with the September assault. Narrator. At his trial for the September assault, Jones was convicted and sentenced to 4 years in prison. It was behind bars that Arthur Albert Jones finally sealed his own fate. Unable to keep his dark secret, he confessed the murder of Brenda Nash to a fellow inmate, Ian James Roberts. Roberts, in turn, passed the information to the prison authorities. This crucial confession, combined with new evidence uncovered during the reopened investigation, gave the police what they needed. Jones was brought back to court and tried for the murder of Brenda Nash. The evidence was overwhelming, and the jury's decision was swift. They took just 7 minutes to find Arthur Albert Jones guilty. He was sentenced to life imprisonment in 1961, finally bringing a measure of closure to the community and to Brenda Nash's grieving family. Narrator. The case of Arthur Albert Jones is a stark reminder of the hidden dangers that can lurk in seemingly safe neighborhoods. It highlights the dedication of the police force, who meticulously followed a single clue, the black Vauxhall, to narrow down thousands of suspects. More importantly, it underscores the devastating impact of a single crime on a young life and an entire community. The memory of Brenda Nash and the tireless pursuit of her killer remain a notable, if tragic, chapter in the calendar of crime. Narrator, thanks for watching. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe for future episodes from the Calendar of Crime 4.